I'll uncomment this particular line. So this way we should be able to see the person's list. And now let's just show hide and show everything, all those things also. Okay, we are just commenting it, right? So when we click on this click button, its name was changing, right? Okay, now we have this particular persons, right? Now let's change the person's content and style it a bit more intuitively. How do we change styles, or how do we add styles? We basically create a new file inside the persons dot folder, and it, let's just call it person dot css. Okay, now dot person equals to, we have opened a new file, a new class. Okay, if you guys looked in app.js file, there was a app.css file imported. Can we do this? Can we import app.css files like this in the app.js file? Yeah, we can do this.
Yeah,
So
okay.
yeah, basically what Webpack is a tool, guys, where it will set up the files importing, and how exactly to import the files and how to build the files, all those things. So Webpack is a build monitoring tool where it will do all these imports, and how exactly to render them, how exactly to link them, and all. So React basically provides us with that particular piece of this thing tool, and we can just import the files and import the components in this way, where it will automatically manage all that stuff behind the scenes for us. See, if you guys have looked at the person.component or test.component, we haven't written the extension name here, .jsx or this thing. So basically what Webpack does is it will automatically add those things while linking it in the background. But here we need not do that. But for css files, we need to import those files with the extension dot extension dot css. Okay, now let's just write some styling here. Border 1px solid blue or green. Okay, now some padding of 10 pixel, um, font weight 600, margin top and bottom of some 10 pixel each, and auto. Okay, now we've written these things, and let's just save it. Should those for styles apply? No, we do not see any change here. And why we do not see any change here is we haven't imported that file in the person.jsx, right? Now let's just import dot slash person.css. Okay, now even if we import, should that styles apply? No. Why? Because we haven't used this class. We've imported this file. See, we have imported this file, but we haven't used the class, right? Used the class name. Now let's just do a class name equals to person. Now let's just see a green border, a bold text, and a bit of padding and all, and a bit of a margin at top and bottom. If you guys inspect this element, see, this is the person class, right? This is the person class that we have used, and a border of solid 1 pixel solid green. Let's just change it to some 3 pixels. That way we see it more this thing, and a padding of 10 pixel. So when you hover on each of these properties, you will be able to see where exactly it is and how exactly it is being you can see here what exactly that property is and how.